Wetware Media presents Living Deeply, the Art and Science of Transformation in Everyday Life. Written by Marilyn Mandala Schlitz, Ph.D., Cassandra Vieten, Ph.D., Tina Amarok, Doctorate of Psychology, and narrated by Stephen Aulridge, Jr. Copyright 2007 by Marilyn Mandala Schlitz, Cassandra Vieten, and Tina Amarok. This recording is copyright 2015 by Wetware Media. For more information about Wetware Media and other great audio titles, please visit wetwaremedia.com. That's wetwaremedia.com. Foreword. Living Deeply, The Fate of the Earth. Robert Thurman, Ph.D. As you savor the thoughtful messages in Living Deeply, consider this simple meditation. You are in a space capsule with Edgar Mitchell, the Apollo 14 astronaut. You're there in the vastness of outer space. You see all the stars shining majestically, unobscured by lights from any cities. You look down and see something that looks like a round, opalescent, glistening, shining jewel. You can see the blue of the oceans, the white of the clouds, the brown streaks of the deserts, the gray mountaintops, and the green of the jungles and forests. And, of course, you're with Edgar, so you're hoping you're going to get back safely to this jewel called Earth. You're having a vision of the unity of life on this planet. You may also be aware simultaneously that there are infinite numbers of such jewels in the universe. But this is yours, your home. It is also the home of 6 billion other human beings and many trillions of other life forms. As you look, you feel a wonderful sense of oneness and togetherness with all of those beings living on this thin, delicate film on the surface of molten rock under a thin layer of air, like the fuzz on a peach. As you look down at this jewel, you have a little tinge of sorrow about the foolish people who are destroying the basis of life on this planet. It doesn't frighten you too much, though, for you realize that there must be some degree of wisdom, generosity, love, and compassion to match the beauty of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. From this perspective of deep space, you may then do what the Tibetans call offering the mandala. By mandala, they mean the whole of the protected zone wherein life, mind, and spirit can thrive. You notice that there is an element in you that is possessive about this planet. In a way, even your own mind has a little element of what those foolish people who try to conquer and exploit life have in them. You may become aware that sometimes you too feel like you own the place. And yet you realize, from that capsule in deep space, that no one owns it. You can then imagine that you pick up the entire planet very gently in your hands, and you give it away. If you believe in angels, you give it to them. If you believe in deities, you give it to them. If you don't believe in all of that, you just give it to the enlightened beings. You give it away to wisdom. You detach yourself from a sense of ownership, and as you do this, you realize that you are a guest. And you realize that this ultimate generosity is the basis of true happiness. This subtle shift in awareness is what living deeply is all about. By transforming our consciousness, we participate in the transformation of the world. Each of us has the capacity to shift from a dominator worldview to one in which we realize life is a precious gift. We understand what a privilege it is to be alive. Through hours of research and deep inquiry with masters from many world traditions and surveys with everyday folk like you and me, Marilyn Schlitz, Cassandra Vieten, and Tina Amarok offer us a map to an expanded model of reality. As these noetic scientists explore the interface of Western science and Eastern inner science, they offer insights essential to meeting the challenge.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?